but I'm just working on content, and I gotta go back and do a bunch of stars. As you can see, I missed several. But we're gonna play the garden and just play a little bit. This is probably gonna be a short run, because Deracine is $10 at GameStop, which is something I'm pretty excited about. But they don't open till 11, so I got a little bit of time. Let's see if I remember how to play. This is what I get for not playing for a while, right? Pretty straightforward, though.
Congratulations! You've worked diligently and have been able to purchase your very own home. Whilst your partner takes care of many of the indoor chores, such as the laundry and cleaning, it's up to you to get your guns dirty with the gardening tasks. In many ways, this garden could serve
as an allegory for our country. It is vast,
awe-inspiring, and home to many fine things. The different plants represent the variety of
citizens
that call America
home.
Some good, some bad.
That's the button.
The good plants
represent the innocent, law-abiding, freedom-loving masses.
Then there are
the bad plants. Think of them
on
as
the lawn.
Parasites, villains, cats,
Oh.
communists and predators that
Good.
intrude on our
Bad.
peaceful territory.
They totally look the same.
Amongst the
That's not helpful.
population, there are exceptionally good flowers, such as the noble rose. Roses,
I do like the reload
with their
mechanic in this game.
stunning looks and sharp thorns, represent the patriots like you and I. Strong, refined, intelligent,
incredibly
good-looking, and deadly when necessary.
Gun hand.
You
Or,
are a
better
rose,
yet,
and your
handgun.
guns are your thorns.
Wah, wah.
Remember,
Yeah,
it is
handgun.
the duty of the roses to protect the garden. Guns aren't just useful for tidying up
in the garden.
They can also be tools for nurturing flowers and helping them to grow to their fullest potential. Here we have a nursery of Americus Libertas Bellus Perennis, or American daisies, known to be one of the most brilliant flowers in the world. They must be cared for with the tender love that only submachine gun fire can provide.
Oh, hey there! How's it going? Ooh, it's getting a bit dry here.
That flower looks thirsty. We need to find a way to get water onto it.
Oh, jeez, I'm getting real sapped.
Okay, water.
I could really go for a
Ah,
drink right now.
I have no idea what grass
jeez,
is good or bad.
I'm getting real sapped.
What's that, you ask? How does shooting a cloud make it rain? It's really just simple science. Bullets plus cloud equals rain. Duh.
Oh, that's good.
Those flowers happy and healthy. Now, the perfect garden wouldn't be complete without a nice hedge to frame it. Our hedge wall is looking tall and even now. But as it is subject to the whims of nature, this may not always be the
case.
See? Nature. Unreliable. Guns, on the other hand, they're never gonna let you down.
Damn you, nature.
When Mother Nature misbehaves, we can help her out with a bit of man-made ingenuity. Use your gun to trim the tall hedges,
and then
call down rainwater to grow the short hedges and get it back into the correct shape. All right, let's get the garden into tip-top shape. Get those hedges tall and even. Take care of those flowers and make sure the lawn doesn't get overrun by weeds. Splendid! Look at those
hedges.
Perfectly lined up. The geometric consistency sure razzes my berries. Hey, up there in the sky. The sweet scent of liberty has attracted a group of angry birds. They've
Angry
got
birds.
their eyes set on the delicious pie that Taylor baked for us. That pie was baked with loving American hands, and by God, it will be eaten with our American mouths.
Damn straight. America.
Good thing we have our faithful eagle to defend us. Go, Eddie!
Oh no.
Okay, well, no matter. I guess it's up to us. Stop those red bastards from taking over our garden. Defend the pie until the timer runs out.
Bird pooped on my lawn. Dive bombed by birds. Can't tell the Tommy gun. Little. Jumps a bit, shall I say. When one handing it. Oh no!
That's good.
Oh, no!
That's good.
Hey, a trophy for something.
From those foreign devils who thought they could take a slice of our sweet, sweet freedom
No idea what
pie.
for.
Once they're gone for now, we must remain vigilant to ward off the ever-present threat.
I'd already
to our
gotten
freedom.
all the stars on this level, so that's why you didn't need to do that.
You've made your garden into the spitting image
Clipping.
of radiant
So
suburban
much.
America.
Clipping.
Remember the importance of keeping your garden clean and beautiful. Just as good American patriots.
Pistols.
Festivities, but I have some important good news I need to share with you.
Not the best reload.
Crazed madman attacked and killed your mother. He coincidentally had a gun and shot her with it, but well, that's besides the point. The good news is the assailant left the gun at the scene of the crime, and we've recovered it. Guns are marked with a uniquely identifying serial number, so we may be able to trace it back to the culprit. Welcome to the National Tracing Center. This is where the country's records of gun sales are kept. Dealing with gun-related crime, when justice cannot be swiftly served with a bullet to the head, we turn to the Tracing Center.
Note the
In
captions
the future,
are way behind.
we will have access to incredible new technology to make tracking these criminals down easier than ever.
Easy, ah. I like the dog.
Since a
Sounds funny.
digitized national gun registry that tracks every firearm and its owner is highly immoral and would allow the government to confiscate all of our guns, we turn to the ever-reliable microfilm and paper technology.
Totally forgot about finding the collectibles on this one.
When you need
Oops.
to find a gun,
Oh.
all you need to do is look through each of the records and check for a matching serial number. Piece
donut.
of cake.
Sexy ladies, donuts, and guns. Okay. Booze. More booze. Ah, missed. Ooh. Alright. Nope. Oh, okay. They're supposed to match. I gotcha. You're like an idiot.
This is taking awfully long.
It is, I agree.
Don't forget, your workstation is equipped with a state-of-the-art internet-enabled computer. This will make buying guns and gun-related paraphernalia as easy as
Taking
candy from a baby. You could buy thousands of rounds of ammunition right from the comfort of your desk. We've even got custom-engraved American Rifle Association belt buckles. Now this is a future worth living in. Unlike computers and databases, paper will never betray you. Ow!
Captions are way
paper
down.
cut, paper cut, ow! I'm bored.
Yeah, me too.
Wasn't the last one a match? I could have sworn. Oh, wow. I know what you're thinking. Wouldn't it be easier if we could just search up the serial number in the database? But that's like asking, wouldn't it be easier just to throw our guns into the sea and line up to get fucked by the government?
I didn't expect that. Bad language, dog.
Are we done yet?
Okay, I just bought something, apparently. Looks like it was just a clip of ammo. I wonder if I just need to buy a bunch of ammo? Not really feeling this level.
Do you want to give up? Lucky for you, having a gun makes giving up incredibly easy. All you have to do is raise the gun to your head, check it's loaded, and then shoot that big give up button. At least 20,000 Americans every year agree that this
is the
best option.
Ooh, a trophy for something.
People die all the time.
All right.
I don't get what the big deal is.
Let's see.
Oh, thank God we can finally get out of here. As a consolation for your loss, please accept these thoughts and prayers on the house.
Okay. That was dark. There's a collectible. Pretty sure there's more than one, which means I missed it. But whatever. Come back later. I guess they do save after you shoot them, so it doesn't. You don't even need to finish the level, depending on where it is. Ah, right as a load screen hits, right? Of course.
Raising infants used to be a messy, infuriating, stressful, and thankless job.
It can
Now
indeed.
guns can help us make this important time.
I
one
bet there
of
was one in
peace,
there.
Love and happiness. baby Bang. You look just like your daddy. Who's a cutie? You are, yes you are. Thanks to your excellent shooting skills, you are able to finish work early, allowing you to spend more time with the family. Many children grow up unloved and weird because their parents were too busy overworking and not smart enough to use guns.
Unloved and weird, I like it.
We've skipped forward from the
Nope.
breastfeeding months because we were told that exposed breasts are inappropriate. What a shame. We spent thousands on those props. Listen to that. Crying used to be a baby's only way to express itself. But babies of the future will be able to communicate using their guns as well. In time, parents will learn to intuit exactly what baby is trying to say with each gunshot.
Hungry. Hey.
Young Bang is now old enough to eat soft foods. Let's prepare a yummy meal for the youngster. By shooting the food, we can break it down to make it easier for baby to digest.
Needs to get in the thing, though.
Yum, yum. Delicious.
Well, some have got in.
Yum, yum.
Delicious.
Okay, that didn't go in the air. Really at all. Come on.
Yum, yum.
Delicious.
Although some of these are going right through.
Delicious.
Yum, yum. Delicious.
Such a mess. This is like feeding an actual
Yum,
infant.
yum. Delicious. Yum, yum. Delicious.
Yes.
Almost. Come on, finish up.
Yum, yum. Delicious.
Yes.
This baby food
Food contains key nutrients for baby's development, including milk, carbohydrates, and a sprinkle of gunpowder.
Gunpowder, yeah.
Spicy.
Oh, who's a cute little bag? Woo! Good boy.
Breaking news. Nefarious cat burglar on the loose. Several neighborhoods have been struck so far, with others no doubt in his sights. Eyewitness accounts confirm that the cat burglar will break into homes regardless of the time of day, even in broad daylight. Authorities advise that citizens should remain vigilant at all times to defend themselves from this menace.
A cat
That's what guns are
burglar?
for.
Oh, I bet it was that damn Mr. Cinnamon.
Bad kitty.
Telling you, he can't be trusted. I don't know about you, but I wouldn't want some unruly cat burglar creeping into my home. Home invasions and burglaries are more common than you think. Alarmingly, in the United States, a burglary occurs every 18 seconds. Chances are there's probably an invader in your house right now.
I hope not.
Do you know what home invaders are capable of? Let me clue you in. They could steal your belongings. They could trash your house. They could sexually assault you and your family and then slit your throats. They could even kill your dog. That's That's why it's so important to make sure we're prepared. You see, the criminal who underestimates an armed citizen is the fool who ends up with a face full of lead.
This is true.
Ooh-wee, can you smell that?
It's a
Like
big
all
diaper.
Americans, babies must excrete feces. It is the sworn duty of the parents to dispose of used diapers and keep baby clean and happy. To clean up baby, we need to open up the diaper and dispose of her precious American poop. Made in the USA.
USA, USA.
Good job. Baby's bottom is clean as hell. By the way, it's common knowledge that anti-gunners did not have their diapers changed regularly. No
Makes
wonder they
sense.
smell so bad. Something is upsetting poor Bang. Does she sense a stranger in the house? Did you do that?
Oh no,
There, Bang. It'll be okay.
I'm a scourge.
I don't mean to alarm you, but there might be an intruder in the house. It might be the cat burglar. Get your gun ready.
I made waffles, darling.
Honey, come
Thank
on.
God. It's just Taylor. Oh, and she brought waffles. Now you've seen how guns can be used to raise and nurture young Americans towards a bright future amongst their fellow patriots. In addition, we must not forget the horrors of the outside world, where predators are always on the prowl, seeking to destroy the freedom and peace we hold so dear.
No idea what ninja
Remember,
accuracy
the
was.
price of freedom is eternal vigilance and a well-stocked gun vault.
Gun safe.
And lastly, we've learned that surprise waffles are the best waffles.
Indeed. Who doesn't love waffles? My guns are gone. And they're back. And they're gone. And they're back. And they're gone. And they're back. Yay, all the stars are happy. Okay. I don't know why I have a handgun. Yeah, I know, it's the same joke I made earlier, but I enjoyed it. So shut up! No, I'm kidding. Yeah. Okay, yeah, not seeing the collectible. Assuming there's more than one.
The gun industry sought to position the gun as a symbol representing all that is good in the world. Heroism, patriotism, liberty, freedom, justice. If we could convince the people that owning a gun was more than just owning a tool, that it meant being a proud American, being a force for good, and a protector of the weak, then there would be no limit to our prosperity. We knew we had something special on our hands, so we continued making more guns, better guns, and the money kept coming in. Our factories could now produce millions of guns each year, and each gun was eager to find a home. And so we found new ways to market our wares to the masses. We had guns for men, women, and even toy guns for children. We made an endless variety of gun models and
handgun. Now there's
attachments
something
to
else.
fulfill the needs of every gun-loving patriot. Our guns embedded themselves into American culture and the media we produced. For role models, we need only look to the heroic cowboy,
Eating in a
with
lot of my
trusty
streams, aren't I?
peacemaker in hand, or the brave revolutionary, reclaiming his liberty with his own weapon. The gun had become a beacon of hope in a hopeless world, one that was accessible to any American as long as they could afford it. We grew like never before. We used our resources to support our political allies, so they would support the industry and your right to bear arms. Our
Bear
power
arms?
and influence ran deep,
I have no arms.
and in time, we embedded
Bad
ourselves
joke,
into
eh?
the American identity.
Ooh, more food.
We made America the gun country.
Bagel
What
burger.
began as a
And
simple
beer.
business of selling ball-throwing machines became so much more. We turned our business into a culture, one unlike any other in the world. Only time will tell where the mighty gun will go
Yum Yum
from
Donut.
here.
Time must not be on my side. Alright, yeah, not seeing. This is really the end of the game? Kind of feels like it, doesn't it? I don't like that the rifling in that doesn't have the stars going through it correctly. That bothers me.
Long shared
Oh.
the wholesome
Not the
Experiences
end,
of
okay.
fishing and hunting.
Handgun.
But in the future, we can combine the two for maximum bonding potential. We've arrived at Colt Lake, known for its crystal clear waters, lush greenery, and abundance of lively fish. Welcome aboard the SS Barrel, your father's prized boat. We'll be using the old Simpson rifle, perfect for shooting underwater targets with its high-velocity shots. You might say it'll be as easy as shooting fish in an SS
come on.
Barrel. Ha ha ha! Whilst fishing is a leisurely pastime, as Americans, it is our duty to prove we're the best at what we do. So today, rather than just catch any dumb fish, we're going work there. It's a new fish. Going for the biggest fish in the lake. Legend has it that a monstrous catfish, Sergeant Whiskers, lurks in the depths, waiting for
Sergeant
a
Whiskers.
skilled fisherman's challenge. The biosphere of the lake operates on a simple premise. Big fish eat the small fish. By shooting small fish, we'll be able to lure out the bigger ones. With any luck, we'll eventually convince the legendary Whiskers to come out. So, wow, that's a big one. One step closer to Whiskers. Me, what you've got. I'm hankering for some catfish tonight. In the old days, people would catch fish using rods and plastic wires. What a bunch of idiots.
Oh, come on. The range is difficult sometimes.
Oh, that's
Oh,
a slippery
there's an easy one.
isn't it? What do you call a fish without an eye?
Fish.
FSH.
In this world, there is an order to things, just like in the food chain. There are the strong and the weak bow to the will
Oh,
of
come
the
on. That
strong.
was in.
But arming
That's a hit.
ourselves,
I
we
swear.
become strong
Oh, it was a hit.
and ensure that
Okay,
we
cool.
won't be bending for anybody. Unless you're into that kind of thing, but that's none of my business.
Dirty jokes.
Why not enjoy a snack from the lunchbox?
Trophy for something.
Where does a fish keep its money? In the river bank.
Terrible.
Is that? It can't be. It is! The
Oh, my.
legendary Sergeant Whiskers himself!
Why is fish so easy to weigh, huh? Because it has its own scales.
As I said, my friend, you know what to do. Take down Sergeant Whiskers and turn him into the trophy of a lifetime. Fly him with more bullets.
Why did the fish blush? Because he saw the boat's bottom.
He's getting weaker. Keep up the pressure.
What did the fish say when it swam into the water?
He's gonna jump. Watch out!
Whoa.
Ha.
Great shot!
Be careful now. Whiskers isn't any ordinary fish. He's far more resilient to gunfire and has been known to ram boats and capsize them. We almost got him. Why, here he comes. Get ready.
Our fish so clever.
Wow! That was a close one. I can see the
about
life
it.
draining from his eyes.
Because
We're
they swim in
almost there.
schools.
Fish puns. They're great.
I'm inclined to think those red bulbs on Whisker's body may be weak points. Shoot them for massive damage.
Who does the fish call when his piano breaks? The piano tuner.
He's gonna jump. Watch out! Sword shot. Oh, he's gonna feel that.
So close. Why do fish like worms? Because they're hooked on them.
Yes, I think you did it.
Hooked
Thanks
on
to
'em.
your trusty
Terrible.
rifle, we were able to find the...
Where do fish go on holiday?
Oh no! He killed my buddy.
Watch out! Sergeant Whiskers is carrying a concealed weapon. Well, it would seem we're in quite the pickle here. It's getting kind of toasty. You might want to do something about that. Quick, put out that fire.
Wait, what?
Well, that plan didn't exactly hold water. Looks like we're going under. As an American citizen, Sergeant Whiskers has a constitutional right to carry arms and defend himself. He exercised his right, as we all should when faced with a mortal threat. Concealed carry saved Sergeant Whiskers' life today, and it could save yours too. In this world, you pack heat or pack your bags.
Poor Dad. I'm wondering if I didn't get credit for
Before we
Mr.
move on, I'd like to pose a question to you. Would you have gone fishing today if you knew that fish had guns to defend themselves?
You know, I don't believe that I would have.
Thanksgiving is a time when families come together
Pistol.
to share bountiful meals and give thanks for the many benefits of American life, such as freedom, democracy, and the ability to purchase a shitload of guns. Hey, who does this guy think he is? We've got a Thanksgiving feast to pistol whip up. Get him out of the way. Good riddance.
I didn't even shoot him.
Where were we?
Okay, that.
Come in. This is
ended
General
there.
Washington. Do you read? What is your sit rep?
McTavish!
Damn it. Thank the founding fathers you're here. The president has been assassinated, and in the chaos, communists have seized control of the barber shop.
Oh no.
They are demanding a ransom of $12 billion,
in
and
the
that we
barber
hand
shop.
over the body of the president. They
Oh,
claim
no.
that if their demands aren't met within 24 hours, they'll launch a nuclear strike on our homeland. You'll have two mission objectives. Firstly, you are to identify and eliminate the communist leader. He may be disguised among the patrons of the barbershop, but can be identified by his sinister-looking eye patch.
Okay.
Secondly, you are to proceed through the barbershop and give haircuts to each of the customers. As the shop owners have been taken hostage, they are relying on you to ensure that their customers' needs are attended to. The hot zone is 0.01 clicks north of here, and the insertion method will be via cart. You'll receive new weapons from our ground infantry at regular intervals, and I'll provide tactical support via secure radio comms. Only an elite Special Forces commando like yourself is capable of completing such a dangerous mission. Your nation is counting on you, soldier. Before we proceed, you'll need to learn how to perform a tactical haircut. Locate the tango and aim for the head. By the way, when I say tango, I mean target, not the dens. This dummy's hair is in dire need of an intervention. A military intervention. Go on, liberate the hair from its head, soldier.
I have, dog man.
Excellent work, soldier. That's a fine-looking American haircut if I've ever seen one. You'll be receiving ground support from the Gunny Squadron, who will plant explosive charges on the doors in front of you. Breach and clear each room until you've completed all your mission objectives.
Okay. After this one, I think the stream's
All
gonna end.
set?
The wife just got home. So.
Commencing Operation Excessive Force now. Breach imminent.
I didn't get everybody. Oh, I didn't hit that one at all. Oh, again, failing here.
Fashionable hairdo acquired.
Oops.
Fashionable hairdo acquired.
Explosives ready. Whoa!
Okay, this is different. It's not how the rest of the game works at all, really.
Charge is on. Target is Oscar Mike. Fashionable hairdo acquired.
Okay, I can't reload now. Ah,
Target is
I have
Oscar
one
Mike.
gun.
Snip, snap.
The communist.
Leader,
Okay,
you did it.
it's a lot quicker than the rest of the
Defeated
game.
the communists. Once and for all. Excellent
I don't
work,
have a gun.
soldier. However,
We cannot
rest on our laurels, for the fight for freedom is eternal. It is only a matter of time until a new threat surfaces. Yesterday,
11
it was the
people?
Nazis.
Wow.
Today was communists. Tomorrow,
click,
who
click.
knows? There will always be an enemy, and we will always need weapons to fight them. We'll make up our
All right.
own enemies if we have to. Anything to keep the gun economy alive. For the life of freedom hinges upon the life of the gun economy. We'll show the world that our way is the right way. Because America will only be safe when the world is America. And thanks to you, my
Well.
friend, we are one step closer to that reality.
Alright, I am going to end the stream there. Seems like a great place to do so, right? America will only be safe when the world is America. Anyway, I'll catch y'all later and we'll see what's up. And